Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fern Valley Honeybees. I'm kind of excited here. I opened this hive up a little while ago. I wanted to check these supers. Probably about a good month ago, I put the honey super on because both these deeps were just packed with bees. So I put the supers on, and they weren't doing nothing. I had the queen excluder, and I've seen some people say they don't use them. Some people do. These bees weren't doing nothing. So I took the queen excluder off to see what would happen, and immediately the bees were going up inside there a lot and started building comb. So I'm going to open this up and show you guys. The whole point of this video is I'm adding another super. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to show you here. Where's my hive tool? And they started building right away. I checked it, I forget how long ago, and there was honey in there. And now a good part of this is all capped. So I'm going to put another super on. Give these guys a little bit of smoke. Look at all those bees. I just opened it a little while ago. I find that when I open them, I kind of irritate them. They don't really like it, but we need to check on them. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing here. Let me put this on really quick. I don't even think I need this, actually. This is what these frames look like. If you can see this here. See that? That's all capped honey, both sides. And this frame is really heavy. So I would say about 3/4 of this super is capped. So they're working on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another super. Probably about mid-August is when I'm going to extract this. So I haven't taken this off in a while, so hopefully I can pry this apart. I had a feeling it's on tight. Hold on, let me get a hammer, hang on. I'll use a hammer sometimes just to tighten this or to tap this in to pop these boxes loose. When I got some new boxes I'm building, some deeps. I'm going to actually cut like a little tiny notch in the back of it just so the hive tool can get in there and it won't break the hive apart so much. They've got this glued down really tight. Wow, this box is heavy and tight. Okay. This box is really heavy. There's a lot of honey in here. Holy cow. This got to be 60 pounds. So since we're in here, I'm going to check my beetle traps. Knock on wood, I haven't had any hive beetles this year. Matter of fact, I know that's empty. I just checked it not too long ago. I don't like to mess with them too much. I kind of like to leave them alone. It seems like the more you mess with them, the more you irritate them. So we're going to look at one frame here. We're going to just see what's going on. And then we're going to put this super on. So I'm going to take one frame out. These are really glued together. I'm kind of a believer in just kind of leaving them alone. I don't like to mess with them too much if I don't have to. Wow. A lot of bees in there. Give a little bit of smoke here. Sometimes it's good to put smoke on your hands too. Kind of lets them know you're here and kind of keeps them off of you a little bit. There's a queen in here somewhere. If I look down in here, I can see a lot of capped brood. Like I said, I'm not going to mess with them too much. I kind of like to leave them alone, because you can tell they get a little irritated when you mess with them too much. Let me just pull one more frame here. We're going to see what this looks like, and we're going to cover it back up. Wow, this frame has got a lot of honey on it. One of these days I'm going to come in here and really open this up, and if I find any, if I find some full frames of honey, I'm going to pull them out and replace them with empty frames. And then I can save those frames of honey for, like if you could put them in the freezer, and then I could save them if I need them for anything. Like if I do a split. Yeah, there's a lot of bees in here. I don't want to hurt nobody. Lots of honey. They're doing good. So I'm going to close this back up. Like I said, the whole idea of this video is we're adding another super. They're doing good. Put this frame back on. Try not to hurt nobody here. A little bit of smoke, settle them down. There. Okay, now we're going to take the other super, put it on. Of course, take your frame hanger off. You know how many times I've done this? Put this all back together and the frame hanger's still on. So we're going to put this right here. I know it's not painted. I didn't think I'd be doing this soon. So, and I do, it's kind of good to get a 9-frame spacer. I got one on order. It hasn't showed up yet. I'm just going to kind of space these apart. This way it gives them a little bit more room to build their comb. But you can buy a spacer that goes right down the thing, and it'll space these frames out really good. And I will, once I take this off, this is what, July 9th? I'm going to take these off mid-September or mid-August, and I'll harvest this top box, and I'll repaint this over the winter time. But it'll be okay for right now. This box is really heavy. There's got to be 60 pounds of honey in here. Holy cow. So we're going to put this right there. We're going to put the cover back on, and there you go. There's a lot of bees in here. A lot of bees. I don't want to smash anybody, so like I said, I don't like messing with them too much. I don't like to disturb them. Try not to smash anybody here. There. There we go. Put the ventilation box back on. Give them plenty of ventilation. Of course, they're all in my way now. I do have a bee brush. I suppose I could use it. And you can hear them in there. They get mad. They get irritated when you mess with them too much. So that's it. So we put the other super on. We're going to see what happens. But this top super here is loaded with honey. And they're capping it really good. So I'm kind of excited. I'm going to get honey this year. So that's it. Adding another super. That's what this video is all about. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you learn something. I'm learning every day. This is my first year, and I'm learning something every day. Any questions, comments, please leave them. Please support the channel. If you like the video, subscribe. There's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Click the little bell. You get notifications when I make another video. So until next time, YouTube, I've made some splits. I'll give you guys some updates on the splits, too. I think that's it. So we'll talk to you later. Bye. These are pissed.